If you want to learn a new trick on how to prevent your under eye concealer from creasing, just continue watching this video and I'll show you a new trick. So I really wanted to make this video because I learned a trick on how to prevent concealer from creasing as much, and I think it really works, and I just wanted to share it with you. So I'm actually really lazy with putting stuff in the description bar, so I'm really quickly going to tell you what I have on. This is a Lauren Conrad shirt that I got from Kohl's. This is the Almay Smart Shade Foundation, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade on my eyebrows. This is my blush, the Milani Luminoso. It's like a peachish color. And then for the lips, I have Wet n Wild Think Pink, and on top of that I have NYC Liquid Lip Shine, and this is like a peach color. And I don't think you care about this, but this is my mascara, CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. That's what I'm using on my eyeshadow, for my eyeshadow. So I'm on this huge concealer trial right now. I'm actually going to make a separate video for that when I find out which one I think works the best. But I was watching a lot of concealer videos and how to apply it and, you know, tips and tricks and stuff, and I came across one of Wayne Goss's older videos from, I think, May 2011, and it was just about how to make sure that your under eyes don't crease. And so far I haven't really found anything that has worked, because if you have wrinkles and creases under your eyes, like, it's inevitable, and that's what I just thought. But then after watching that video, I found out that this trick actually works. So number one is you have to make sure that your under eye area isn't too moisturized. Don't put like a lot of heavy greasy creams under there, because if you do that, then your concealer is gonna shift and crease more than usual. I'm not saying it has to be like a dry surface, but don't put your moisturizer on too heavy underneath your eyes. Now here's the trick. After you apply your foundation and everything, you should apply some eyeshadow primer to your under eye area. Now he was saying that he was named a few, but I happen to have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, so this is the one that I would use. But basically anything that you would use on your eyelids to make sure that your eyeshadow doesn't crease, it's okay to put that on your under eyes in a thin layer. So I use this, and I've already done mine. I wish that I kind of recorded myself applying it just so that you could see, but it's pretty easy. You just apply a thin layer of this to your whole under eye area wherever you have your creases, and you want to let this sink in and dry. And because if you don't, then, you know, if you just put the concealer on top of it, it will crease up. So put this on, make sure it dries. If you do get a little bit of chunkiness in here, which I tend to do, just rub it out and then wait for it to dry, and then apply the concealer on top of. So that's exactly what I did today, and I have been doing this for a few weeks, ever since I saw that video, and I will definitely link that video below. For concealer today, I used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It looks just like this. I don't use this one often. I just used it today because I wanted to try to use like a thinner consistency concealer, and I would actually recommend this one. A lot of people like it. It reminds me of the Dark Circle Eraser a little bit in the color Fair. This one is also in the color Fair, and I think it just matches my skin tone perfectly. So I like this one. I would recommend it for this. I found that when I do this trick, it's much better to use a more liquidy foundation than a creamy one, just because the creamy ones do tend to crease no matter what I do. Even with this, it is a little bit better with the eyeshadow primer, but all in all, I think it's better to use a more liquidy one. Like I said, I have been using this trick for a couple weeks, so I do stand by it 100%. I think it works, and his video came out in 2011, so I just wanted to bring it back to the surface and let you know that I think that this trick does work. I don't hear too many people talking about it, and I think that, you know, it needs to be talked about a little bit more, especially if you're like me and you have greasy, wrinkly under eye areas. I think this trick will definitely help, and it's saved me, because throughout the day normally I would have you know, creasing, so I'd have to take my finger and rub it out, and who knows how many people saw me before I actually did that. It's embarrassing. I don't like to have creasy under eyes, and I know not a lot of people do, so that's a trick that you can use if you want to prevent it. I really hope that helped some of you, and if you plan on trying this trick, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!